Guys, it's time. It's time to play a game that I know everyone has been hyped for. Metaphor ReFantazio. That's right. I pulled some strings and I got this game. Oh, I didn't get it. It's a it's a thing. Nevertheless, I have the game and we're about to play it because if my channel tells you anything, I'm a big fan of Persona. While this isn't Persona per se, but it was made by Atlas, so we're bound to see some similarities. Anyways, of course we speak English. Yes. I wonder if this game has an intro song. English, obviously. A network connection will enable some in-game features. Sure, why not? We'll keep it at recommended. Yeah. This game uses an autosave feature. Yeah, every game uses an autosave feature. Okay. I mean, I'm not distributing this game to the public by any illegal way, so. I've been quite excited to play this game. I've been really hyped for it.
Smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Ouch. Jeez. These guys have no chill.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Yo. What happened to this dude?
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Okay. Wow. That is interesting.
By my hand.
Don't lick his blood. Okay, I was about to say.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
I think it was Luis, guys.
To die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Why do you look mad devious right there, dude? What is happening? Oh, this is the intro. Dang. I guess you could say our kingdom is in the thick of it. So, why?
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name?
Oh yeah, we gotta make a
That is
name.
to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
What should our name be? Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? I am... I'm Cotton Eye. That's our name. Wait, is this my name? Or is this the name of the protagonist? Well, I don't think it's the name of the protagonist, so we're just gonna go with this. Our YouTuber name. Yeah, see, it says you'll name the protagonist later, so yeah.
A most unusual name. One I've
Alright,
never
dude.
heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is
You
a
could say that,
curious
yeah.
thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Or,
Can it truly be dismissed
a
as something so far removed?
Fantazio.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is imagination, would you call it a powerless creation?
I wouldn't say always, no.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Awesome! Come on, chat. We're not babies over here. We're not babies. I mean, as long as it could be changed later. Hey, that's me! That's ReFantazio!
We're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
Speaking
To
of
say nothing of the
monsters,
vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
what the heck?
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us?
The only tribute you're gonna get from me, Mr. Elf Guy, is a sword to the dome. Alright? It's the only thing you'll get.
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one.
Oh, we're just gonna let them rob us? Alright.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Oh man, back off, dude. Back off.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Yikes.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Yikes. Everyone's getting killed out here, dude.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Yikes. I don't know why we didn't just crash out on him, chat. We're the main character. We don't just take beatings like that. Well, now look at us.
Ugh. This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Listen, Galicia. I know what mission you're talking about, but for the people watching who don't know what it is, mind elaborating a little bit?
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
That's the first time I've heard a main character in an Atlas game actually say something.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
The Tridia Desert. Okay, then.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we could see the whole area. Some actions you perform with corresponding... Wait, what? Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use a meme map. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh wow, this place is big. Okay.
Stop!
Wait! I'm sensing something close! Don't move!
Watch out!
Yep. Those look especially dangerous. So watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press left, the second left trigger. Just press the button to use Phase Sight. This ability lets you see what Galicia see what the pixie sees in an environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
No, stop looking at me, bro.
Come and get me. I'm right here.
We don't have much help left. Don't go too hard.
Holy smokes!
I'm right here.
What is happening?
Come and get me.
Okay, we're not supposed to fight these guys. Let's get out of here.
They look pretty tough. Careful now. Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful.
Let's get out of here. Run! Actually, what am I doing? I could dash. Let's go. Why are you guys so adamant on finding me?
Look.
Yikes. That was a close one.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Alright, so, as I said before, Galicia, I remember, but the people beyond the screen don't. So, refresh my memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? Enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can't.
Yeah, well, fairies are small, so almost anything would be a predator to you guys.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galatia's magic is inspiring.
It was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Galicia, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. This music is mighty loud.
Look.
Hey, look!
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? Oh, what a relief. The Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
We don't want it to be too quiet. We just don't want it to be too loud. Okay, we can change the difficulty later. Okay, that's good to know. That's a... Yeah. I'm just kidding. Alright, this is good. Ooh, what are those glowing? I'll fight you guys.
Come and get me.
Why are these guys so strong? I'm sorry.
It's useful, I say grab it.
Come on.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Is it because it's on hard mode? Is that why these bozos are so strong right now?
I'm right here. Come on. I'm right here. Come on.
Not today.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wake up! Answer me!
Oh, champion against fear.
Got a sec?
You know, no, I'm not gonna quit yet. I'm not gonna quit yet, alright? Hard mode seems hard, but maybe it's just because we're in the beginning. Maybe once whatever happens, whatever we need to happen, happens. Alright, we'll be... Uh-oh, this is bad!
Not good! Run for it!
We're good. There's literally nothing else to say.
8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Hello.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
Welcome. We're playing Metaphor ReFantazio today.
Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Is that brain rot I detect?
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth to thy epoch. I can't even read it. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. Wow, this place looks much fancy. Yo?
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
What's about to happen?
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
My gosh.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
How about you spare some stuff and go away?
Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
I was just helping out the less fortunate, dude.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Okay, so I can't help out the poor, but you could get mesmerized by some random jewels? Come on, dude.
Only Elder here, in the whole city even.
You're still watching Stars versus the Forces of Evil?
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
I know.
But it's very balanced.
This is literally crazy, dude.
I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming.
Something tells me that Luis is behind the murder of the prince and the king. But I can't exactly put my finger on why.
It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What the heck?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power. But not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
How much longer can his body hold out?
What is
His
happening?
Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
You know,
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to
I wish I
turn
knew
to.
more about the
Will you
situation.
infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So you want me to become a spy so I can help you guys out. Alright, I understand. See, they need to put it in simpler terms like that so I can understand.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay. Aren't they gonna get a little suspicious? Because you were talking about how I'm like a secret race of people. Wouldn't they be like, this guy's a part of that race? Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. I don't need nothing from you, bro. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, then press hash. Always good ideas. So she thinks. Areas, towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Sure, dude. Keep saying that. Oh, there's some people talking over here. Let's ask them. What the heck are you?
So you?
An Elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get to you, too. Just like all of Paraipas. What? What is a Paraipas? I'll need your help, Pixie. Ominous dots. Okay, then. Holy smokes.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Ooh.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
You know, I think I need one of those. Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
See, that's a nice way to say that you're better than me, Pixie. Alright, stop rubbing it in that you know magic and I don't.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust
Well,
me
everyone
when I say,
perceives the truth
don't
a
want
little
to catch the
differently,
eyes of
so.
the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
That
Here's something that
depends.
might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Is it, That's not a mosquito, guys. That's our personal Pixie. We cannot kill her. Yet. Is it cheap?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
No, hold
How
on.
do you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
Hold on, alright?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Just let me hear the
A
price.
symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
Oh, that sounds
practically,
nice.
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
And this is a
In the king's
replica?
hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
That's not what I asked, though. Yeah, I asked how much was it, and you didn't tell me.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Oh my gosh.
That was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though.
No, Pixie, shut up real quick. I asked how much was it, and you just started running your mouth. And then I didn't even get the price tag. I didn't get any magic weapons. You just sold for me and yourself.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around.
I don't care. Now, can I still buy it, though?
Let's head there.
I'm not poor.
Oh.
So there's a new type of magic igniter, but it's gaudy if you ask me. How do I... Yeah, let's go. So this shop is selling igniters. One of those sure would come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Am I broke? Oh my gosh, I am poor. Never mind. My hopes and dreams have been extinguished just because I cannot afford simple magic trees. You know what? If I infiltrate the thing... You know, I actually used to do the same. Whenever I'd see a fly and it was like, there was a fly in my bathroom, first I would smack it, and then I would catch it. And then, if it wasn't dead, I would wrap it in like a piece of toilet paper, and then I would run water over the toilet paper. It's kind of like waterboarding a fly a little bit. And then I would say to the fly, this is what happens when you infiltrate my domain. And then once the fly is like either dead or still alive somehow, I would either flush it down the drain or watch it go down this drain in my sink. Anyways, easier said than done. I'm sure this is for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should just be up ahead. I wonder where this gate leads. Not that we should worry about that right now. You know, you think if I join the Order of the Knights or whatever, they'll give me a magic weapon? As like an accommodation or something?
That must be the recruitment center.
I never really got spiders. One time, a scorpion infiltrated my house when I was like a kid. Because Arizona is infamous for having scorpions. There was a scorpion that would, a scorpion appeared under the TV stand. And I don't remember how, but somehow we got it near the pool and then we killed it.
Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission,
It was either that or it was at the pool.
Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
Do they, like, see you, or are you invisible to them?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
You know, I never understand how people could eat scorpions in candy or whatever. Like a scorpion would just be in hard candy. I will never understand why people would like that.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But
It's just to me.
So perhaps the kingdom is
To me, that just looks disgusting.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Alright, dude.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Why do you have to say you're kind? Like, out of all the things to say, why do you have to do the racist route? Why couldn't you just say, oh, I thought the elders were long dead? Why do you have to say you're kind?
So, what brings you to enlist?
Do you mean the blonde guy?
But I'm here now. So
This guy?
perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Well, I think that's because he's young and he's a part of a noble family. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of need the cash right now. I got $0, but I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Also, money change.
Rather than empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Well, I'm not stronger than I look because I'm really weak. I'm not that smart. Honestly, dude, I could take a lot of punishments. Whatever you throw at me, eventually it'll get done. It'll take a while, but it will get done.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright, dude. What do you mean if I'm actually literate, dude? Alright, it's name time. What are we gonna name this guy? Can we fit Cleveland Brown all in one thing? Cleve. Oh, we can't. I'm not naming him R. Kelly, dude. We need actual names. Names that will stick with us. A name like, dude, I was just thinking P. Diddy. Alright, it's either Diddy or Drake. Which one? Alright, we're going with this one.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
I know there's like 28 or 7 letters in the alphabet.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom.
Yay! I do get free magic wand.
It's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Dude, I'm not a part of the 1%. I ain't waiting for nothing, bro. What? You're cutting line too? No one follows directions these days. Why do only thugs get... Oh, do I actually have to wait?
Let's hurry.
Alright, fine. So, being a knight, it's, kind of crazy, isn't it, right? Anyways, I know they want me to talk to you. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so... Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. Can you hold on? Just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Oh. It took me until the day to almost night to get in line.
Sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next.
I'm next, sir, that's me.
Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not.
Why are you ranking the characters like this, dude? We just met them.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Alright, listen here, elf ears. Wait your turn, or you're finna get the fist of justice. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I don't play around when it comes to the line. I know I was finna cut at first, but I respected the law of the land.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
No, move aside.
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
He said it again, what are you gonna do?
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, Forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Yeah, say you're sorry.
No fighting in the ranks.
Yeah, move aside, buddy.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
You know, dude, I'm gonna be honest. The game just started. We're not even an hour in, and you're already simping for the first two male characters. You know what? I won't judge. I had it handled.
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt in.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Yeah, move along, buddy, okay?
Don't make my job any...
Yay!
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Alright, don't call me a newbie again. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Okay, stop. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms. Like the one I saw on the main street. And
take this too. Protect it with your life.
What is it? Oh, it's a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous
Yeah,
to
it's
even
crazy.
chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My
Striplings?
name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Alright, so what if I just say no? I don't want to experience pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last
Dude.
night's rest you'll get.
That's a pixie! That's a pixie! That's a small baby pixie. Not a baby, but like a small baby-sized, even smaller pixie.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey. You awake?
Okay. Nah, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Shut up!
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
So, my question is, for the other people in this room besides us, can they hear you too? As a matter of fact, can anyone besides me see you?
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Yeah. Dude-ette. I mean, it's just how it is nowadays. Racism is fairly common.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
There's not much we could do about it, fairy lady. Right? Unless if you have the power to change the masses' ideals, we're not be able to do nothing about
Some
it.
people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Okay. You're telling me My family died in a horrible house fire. That's why I'm here in this situation.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
No, it's mine. Dude, you have to call us by our real name. Our real name is P. Diddy, remember that. But anyways, the pixie is the size of probably his pinky finger. And plus, me and the pixie are just best pals.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
We're just best pals in general, okay?
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Trust me, there's no racism between magical beasts or fairies. There's just racism between the human race.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
I wish.
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
It's not my fault that you're a fairy-sized pixie, dude. Record the events thus far? Sure. Whoa, an animated cutscene?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in.
I mean, it already is.
A perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
Dude, you're talking about a lot right now.
It'll be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yikes. That does not look good. Is that a bat? What is that? Is that a bat or a rabbit? Or is it a rabbit?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Oh, you mean the prince? The prince is probably gonna die if I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever was shooting out of his arms, probably killing him. Why is he giving me the side eye like that? Chat, you saw that, right? He was looking at me like I was some sort of plebeian, dude.
The northern border fort. One day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. Don't even give me a chance to read. Awesome.
This place here. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's see.
What if we just go all the way over here to this place specifically, right here? Or, this place right here. I don't even know what this is, but let's go over here. Or, you know, we could...
Don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where contact should be. Let's hope he's there.
Okay then.
Stop. All we can do for now is rest. We'll have a big day tomorrow. Alright, so when you say hot ones, define.
Arrives at its destination.
You just mean the characters who aren't NPCs? Or do you mean the main characters and the NPCs?
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits.
What about this guy?
Is, no
is this guy one of your hot characters?
Always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Wow, okay.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
My controller.
Friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
What about this guy? Is he one of your hot characters? I just say a world with no magic.
Interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Maglars. A peaceful one.
What about us, P. Diddy? Is he one of them? Yikes.
A world with no Maglar arts would be better, would it?
Okay, I think I get it. Okay, I think I get it.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps? I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
I can't read. I just look at the pictures, if I'm going to be honest with
He
you.
was quite the idealist himself.
And if you're a reader, I'm going to have to recommend you One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, and Blue Fish. That book is peak. The pictures are amazing.
Never managed to do it in the end.
But if you're more into words, I don't know, like Percy Jackson or
Reform takes
something.
more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Did you just call him a babe? He is not a girl or a female. What's wrong with you?
Nobody asked you.
Honestly.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him, okay?
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe.
Ah, stop it! Stop calling my tribe lesser! It is highly rude, very disrespectful, and with a dash of racism. I'm gonna have to respectfully ask you to stop this tomfoolery before it exceeds the recommended amount.
Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Your bad
Got round
habits.
to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Stroll. Leon Stroll. Who in their right mind wakes up one day and says, "Oh, I'm gonna name my baby Leon Stroll"? Anyways, I'm Pete Diddy. Nice to meet you.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Interesting.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Yeah, don't be calling me lesser, dude.
The skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Okay. Leon XP Diddy might not be as far-fetched.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Dude, you're the guy who's staying behind to, quote-unquote, tend to the guy's wounds. I don't think these words should not be escaping your mustached mouth.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
Ooh, a medal does sound nice.
We're warriors.
How much do you think the medal would go for? I hope enough to buy me some wand.
Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Let's go!
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's
Why?
hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
I think I think you're just tweaking out, bro. We're fine.
Is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Okay, so you're not invisible. I don't see a fairy.
I didn't see a fairy.
I don't know what you're on about.
Really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me.
I was talking to my inner voices. Trust me, Straw, I have a lot of them.
And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
Gallica. Not Galicia. Gallica. Okay.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Dude, you're a fairy. You have no right calling me a commoner, dude.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Straw. Straw, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope.
Yeah, his name is Goofy. I don't know why his name is written as that, and Straw, it just does not sound good. Okay, well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight on our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here? Yeah, that's my guess somehow. Somehow we gotta find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case is, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Dude, it's a fairy! Stop talking about Galicia. Gallica like that. She's a fairy. Why can't I put this on? Anyways, let's hurry up. What's happening in there? Let's hope it's nothing too crazy, right, Straw? Oh my gosh! Another animated cutscene? Hey, you know what we should do? We should loot them of their bodies and take their weapons, so we can tell what the heck is that. Oh my gosh.
That's a human.
Stand your ground!
Bro, what? That arrow did nothing. That arrow did nothing, bro. What are y'all doing?
The survivors.
And also, why are the enemies called the humans? Dang, this is horrific. So many dead. Gyrus, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. I don't think these guys are alive. None of them are breathing. Dang, we're too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Yeah, I think these guys are dead. Ooh, but there's something in here. Gimme.
Looks like it could be useful.
Survivors. If there are any survivor, oh. Get back! We've got company!
What?
What's the deal with this one? It seems similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yeah, sure, I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might still get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we don't attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one, I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attacks. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You press triangle anytime, but if you use the square attack to stun an enemy first, you'll start a battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with it to deplete the enemy's breaking gauge. Okay. Yeah. Now! When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, the one party member will perform an advantage in an initial attack. Additional enemies will remain stunned at the start of a battle. Make sure you take advantage of this. In squad battles, press with your equipped weapon or press triangle skills that consume NP. On hard enemies, oh, you're telling me on hard mode enemies get to go twice?
The power of fire.
Oh, so you're insane. Okay. What's that? Melee, guard, pass.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Fight to kill.
I'm counting on you.
When it says let them decide, will my teammates do their fighting or will I be able to choose what they do? I mean, I can't escape. You're EP.
I won't hold back. Still here?
Yikes. Alright, this guy gets 3 turns. Oh.
Try some of this.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Die!
Burn!
What? Oh, okay.
That'll do it.
All right.
Phew, we pulled together. We pulled through together. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
Let's give him a fight.
Oh my gosh.
Tougher than I thought.
I won't hold back.
Die!
That's the spirit.
Only one left.
Burn
Finish
to
them.
us.
Quickly.
I think I'm getting.
Man, these guys got cooked. Of course I'm gonna... Bro, what is this song, dude?
I think that's all of them.
That song, it sounded real crazy.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, things could get nasty. Sorry, if we start now, right? Yeah, we're not. If you manage to successfully take a minute without being seen. Alright, dude. I'm not stupid. I know what you're saying. That's very mean. Now, let's go down here. See if there's anything cool down here.
Be careful.
We have the edge.
Man, we're good at this game.
The power of +1. Not bad, if I say so myself.
You're stunned. You're stunned. Exactly.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them.
Alright, let's see. Oh.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Ooh, revival medicine. Just in case if anyone dies. Perfect. I'm sure no one will die. No, I'm quite intellectually smart. No one could possibly challenge my intellect of my basically 14 and a half years of life. I'm like the young Sheldon of Sheldons. Think about that. Oh, you know what? I actually have a question. If a bird flies upside down, is the bird going up or down?
A tough one.
Ouch. Ouch.
Burn to ash. Let's catch our breath.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I personally don't know the answer, so I've been asking my friends, or well, I asked my friend what they thought. Never really gave me a straight answer, though.
This battle's ours.
This battle's ours! Okay, can you stop using magic? Alright, we're getting a little low on magic points. We can't afford it to lose them. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, no, you're dying. He's still breathing, but he's wounded badly. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? You know, Gallica does look cool. Bad luck follows you, people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Dang it. Dang it all to bloody hell. Death. The soldier appears to be dead.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's no more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Death. The soldier's body is lying completely still.
Damn it!
Oh, danged Elder! I knew this fort was cursed. Leave Gallica alone, bro. She's a fairy. Hear why that whore attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Death. Everyone we talk to just dies. At this point, why do we even talk to anyone?
Hey, you found something.
Was there a door I could go to? Go through? Oh, yes there is.
Hold on.
Wait. You two. You're perhaps searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that from the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounds like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting there. We'll handle our own personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Hiya!
Brace yourselves.
They got the jump on us. Alright, dude. I don't know how you got the jump on us. That doesn't make sense. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle. That begins on the enemy's turn. That is dangerous.
I won't hold back. It didn't work.
Focus.
I missed? Ugh!
Badly wounded. Can anyone feel this?
Still fight.
You're all hurt bad.
The power of fire.
Get on healing duty.
We don't have a healer. We need to leave.
We're looking good here.
No, why did I do that? No. We're about to die. Run.
Wasn't enough.
Will your tale end here?
Will you ever shut up? We just died. Okay, I was about to say, if it started me off at the beginning, I was gonna go insane.
Our usual tactics should work.
Oh man, I didn't mean to do that.
Let's go.
Why can we miss, but they never miss? See, he's landing straight 30s on us, and yet he won't die.
Let's keep this up. Okay. I feel stronger.
Okay. I don't know how we're getting cooked out here, but we are.
We have the edge.
We have the advantage! Oh my gosh.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Electricity's no good against them. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Oh wow. Okay.
Still up?
I thought you were weak to piercing attacks. What's happening here? No, stop using magic. Stop. I need to make you stop using magic.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Here we go. The first move.
Here we go.
we're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, these controls are gonna get used. I'm gonna get used to them. I want you to stop.
Don't waste your powers.
Do not waste your MP. Don't do that. We can completely kill these guys without expending our magic points.
We made short work of them.
Ooh, a broken igniter? See, I told you we could have just robbed their bodies.
This battle's ours.
This battle's ours.
Tougher than I thought.
The next one will fall just as easy.
You know, why isn't Strahl getting any XP?
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
I almost forgot this man's name. He just joined us and I'm already forgetting it.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Let's push through.
Down.
This battle's ours. Give it my all. Go.
Yeah, you know, for hard mode, this isn't very hard.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Yikes, you guys got cooked.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do it.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, a pill, you say? I wouldn't mind taking those. I already used it right away. Well, there's stairs right there, but can't exactly go on those right now. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be any survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. It can't just be... You can't... Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because there's a chance that there's even one survivor. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risks? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for? Dude, I'm not gonna let you die up there. I'm not just gonna let you die! I'm touched. Even in this situation, even in a situation like this, you're worried more about others than yourself. If I run out, I'll never be able to deliver the message, and the prince will die. I'll have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Then, lend me your strength. Hello, doggies. Hello, doggies. No, stop it. Hello, doggies. Hello.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Give me a second. Right, we can't get... Shut up! We don't have any MP. I mean, we have some... So, why does she have a little sword, but she doesn't help us in battle? That's my question.
Ready?
Anyways, let's go in there. It's not like we could do anything else about it. Yikes.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
I know, dude. It's literally crazy.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
Let's go.
Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
Jeez, dude. Jeez, dude.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Alright, hear me out.
I won't hold back.
He's just gonna do this again.
Burn to ash.
Still gotta heal up.
How is it this strong?
Yeah, we're cooked. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I have to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
Distracted. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Hey, I mean, chat, he offered, okay? He offered.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Wasn't enough.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Stroll, hear me out. I have some healing items still. Don't worry about it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
What's a scallop? What is happening right now?
Crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
Whatever this voice is, it's speaking rhymes, dude.
So be it.
I choose to 1,740 baby bottle oils. Bottles of baby oil.
Command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Yo? Does anyone else see me tweaking out like this, dude? Like, what is happening right now? What is happening? Persona! Dude, what am I looking at right now? Did I just metamorphosize into some scallywag with a sword? That's my honest reaction.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
My power doesn't even compare. But more, it can use magic despite its lack of an either. Wow, you suck, dude. You have 2 moves and yet you miss?
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
I'm resistant to wind. Don't worry about it. Attacking enemies' weak points. Okay.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind!
That's it! Stay on it!
I will fight with pride. Scour!
I will fight with pride.
How's that?
We've got to hit the other spot too.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Let's take Scour! Come on!
Wow, this guy sucks.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Did you just say ick? Oh my gosh, I need you to stop.
Wind!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker! Scour! Still up?
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Galicia, shut up. I'm working on it.
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul.
I got you.
Wind!
Okay.
Seeker!
I mean, Seeker doesn't know any other moves besides wind, so.
Let's go. Wind! Seeker! Scour! Still here?
You missed, bro. You suck. You suck. You are nothing compared to me and my persona.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Oh, okay.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Okay.
What was that voice? And you? What was that power you used? You
My
had a
persona.
heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Oh my gosh, Stroll is still alive!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh,
United, Allies United. Meet your contract in the northern border fort.
Alive?
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Grius is another interesting name.
And you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right.
Alright, dude, fine.
I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Oh, he killed them both.
The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
So, is the prince that we're taking care of the same prince that supposedly died? That was related to the king, or is it like a whole different prince? To the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis again?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis
Who are those scallywags behind him?
And a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Yeah, I can see how we're cooked from that.
During the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny.
Dang.
Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
So Louis was just so good at being a fighter that they all just naturally think that he's good at the game, even though he killed the king and the prince.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
You're still alive?
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there.
He didn't save nothing.
The help.
He did 2 damage and then died.
Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Awesome!
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from the dough. Whoa, what the heck? Anyways, save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Gillenburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Okay, so the prince that we have is the same prince that he tried to kill.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has now become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Okay.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no
Where's Magla?
beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well,
oh, man.
The moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell us more about the mission.
Let's hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Oh my.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony.
Killing him seems kind of impossible now. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away. Yikes. Look at me, chat. Me and my persona. Are they even called personas in this game? Um. Okay. Okay, so it's just a magic. Are they not going to explain to me what this thing I have on me is? Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. But what the igniters were supplied with, at least yours was broken in the motion beside. With. Okay. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us. Let's get some rest. We've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. And you want to ask about that power, don't ya?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself. But, as it stands, I'm in need of my own shut-eye.
Got it?
Alright, Fairy, what do you have to say? What's that power in you? What was that power in you? I wonder. Gira seems to know something about it.
Well...
Hey, well, I say use it or lose it. That said, we should take the day off. Yeah. Good. I'm tired.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Can they not hear you? The ground makes a poor bed.
Makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
I hope you know I'm not like you. I can't just sit on a leaf and make that my bed. Okay? I'm not a fairy.
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
You know, it is kind of your fault. I'm just kidding. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet.
You got something special, P. Diddy. I just don't know what it is yet.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
See, we're dozing off again.
Good night.
My gosh. What is happening right now? What is that?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Are you Igor?
You truly are an intriguing one.
Is this the Velvet Room?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it?
Who names their child Moore, dude?
Is built for the research of certain powers. I call it
Moore is such an interesting name.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I mean, my friend kind of locked you up. I don't know if we should be friends.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power.
So that's what it's called. It's not called a persona. It's called an archetype.
The heroes and kings of old, in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
You know, I think so too. I think I could be quite proficient in the arts of the archetypes.
One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I mean, alright.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
What? Oh, are these the confidants? What is happening? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker. Followers. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest and steadfast allies that you could go closer to. Strengthen your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Shake on it.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
See, you can't have an Atlas game without confidants, dude.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Yikes.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. So we'll cut through the forest, Find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain.
Oh.
And take the tunnel to the other side.
Accidentally pressed A.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
And I'm quite the righteous lad indeed.
But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something...
Wait.
special, then.
Does he have one too?
One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They call it the Nord Mines. Apparently, going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
The road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here. Hold on.
Got it?
I want you to know the way well, lad. But never pass on an opportunity like
Got
this.
It?
Okay.
This place...
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We could go through them to approach the capital undetected. Well, we're going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Give me a second.
Let's see.
Okay.
Don't let your gut good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just up ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What the... What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm on the edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opportunity to escape. Don't forget to have my eye on you. Since I only have one eye.
Look at that!
Look, up in the air. Large birds known as corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. What now? Looks like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we could hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much further if I died back there and you didn't keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Whoa. Hundos. The beast hunts in packs. Should they come after us together? We'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to take a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? Looks like a pack of dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course. Good, you're starting to catch on. We can't let fear paralyze you. First, take a look at your first house.
Got it?
Once you assess your strength, prepare for your next move with a stronger... Now size up the hundo. What do you make of it? It's weak. Indeed. You slipped out of death's grips in the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Blue means weak, yellow means decent, red means they will kill you. When you level up to a point where you think you could overpower a certain enemy, you can simply approach the enemy if their color has changed. A mind plays a force. Yeah, your sword.
Alright.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Okay. Tutorials. No, that's not it. You're not it either.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Come on!
Hey, good one.
Alright, how's that, cat?
Oh, right, you did it!
Wow. That was easy.
Well done.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up even for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? I said against an enemy, if you undermine me, depleting into break gauge and then attack. I know! Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize your tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies and if you're sending them, press us. Send them first. Dude, we've been over this. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemies' reach. Use it to be more efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before the grand strat. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
This battle's ours.
This battle's ours! When pressing R2, assist will automatically move the cursor to the enemy who has the weakest to a skill you have.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, that wasn't it. Ouch.
We need to figure out their affinities first.
Wind!
Good night.
You did it.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Alright, how's that? Okay.
Oh, these guys are getting cooked.
Seeker! Scour!
That was quite easy.
Come on!
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
I'm feeling better now.
Let's give him a fight.
Stay calm, everyone.
Take this! Still standing, eh?
I won't hold back. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down.
Son of a-
Nothing to worry about.
Go on, finish the job.
Wow, these guys are getting cooked beyond belief, dude.
Some battles are hardly a free.
Yay, level 5.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, this way.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick. Go on, finish the job.
Last one.
Yeah, these guys are cooked.
Only
Take
one left.
this.
Finish them all. We're clear.
That was easy.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. What is it?
I haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. Wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? When I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't a bandit. You aren't bandit material. Alright, dude. I'm guessing I'm just on the edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts here are real bloodthirsty today. I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appeared from nowhere and wiped out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in some things?
Now then.
I could buy 70? No. Though I should buy 69. That would be too much. Thank you. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I could give you a good price. Please everything's less time. Yeah, okay.
Push through. Don't waste the opportunity. Cat. This is our chance.
Okay.
Go on, finish the job.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like it's not safe enough. Stay alert.
Let's give him a fight.
Now strike. Take this. Still standing.
Seeker. Wind. Just two left.
They're down. I knew you had this.
Oh, you know what? That's why they're not doing magic, because I told them to stop.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow. We can hit their weakness.
No.
Go for it.
The next one's yours.
Only 2 matches left.
That was pass onto it. Okay.
Let's stay calm. It's your call. A tough one.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Ouch, that hurt.
Your attack is down.
Let's hurry on.
Nah, man, my archetype didn't evolve yet. Or not evolve, level up.
Looks like they found us. I think that's all of them.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
Hey.
Come on. This battle's ours.
Don't let them come up.
Stay calm, everyone.
Go on, finish the job.
Seeker. Scour.
You're cooked.
Nothing to work.
Even easier than expected.
Nice.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
All right, Dad. How's that? Dad.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Let's push through.
Good one.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Take this.
Well, you know what? This battle system really isn't that hard to get used to.
next one will fall just as easy.
It's vastly different from Personas, that's for sure.
Hold on.
Hold! The air here has grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you could hear me. Show yourself, or would you rather we come to you? Dang, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? This guy has lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Oh my.
Scour! What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter. Get ready.
It's better.
Shite.
You want me to guard?
Guard up.
I think
Okay.
Take this.
Watch out!
No, you guys could use magic, right? Ouch, that hurt. Ouch, that hurt. Utilizing formation effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. Okay. During battle, you can change your formation back. Oh, yes, I would love to do that.
Gotta heal up quick!
Okay,
I trust your judgment.
kill them all. Leave no one left standing.
I won't hold back.
Help me!
Still standing.
It's all done now.
Hold still.
Ouch.
Shite.
Seeker. Wind.
Seeker, win.
Take this. Got no mercy for you.
Blast.
What's that?
Vitus
I
power.
think something's coming! Watch out!
Well, I need to heal myself.
Let's do this.
Ugh!
Shite.
Oh, so they get the 2 turns, but we don't when I hit a weakness? I see how it is.
No mercy for
Ouch, you mean person. Yeah, you're dead. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? I need a different voice for this guy. That's not what I'm asking. Who would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. Looks creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the crown. What? Aye, the crown. Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the loyal decree, I still hear miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches within. I'd happily trade some illegal mine. What? I'd happily trade some illegal miners for this armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You would trade illegal miners? Dude.
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we're being followed this whole time. But like Geras said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it shouldn't be. Humans killed them all.
What is it? These come highly... Thank you.
Alright. It's creepy. Oh, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Hi. The crown.
Wait a second.
Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe down there? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked there before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown. Theocracy coming down into this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? I need more time to prepare. Alright, chat. This is where we'll end it. So far, we got pretty far. I have my acolyte, and yeah, we're about to go into the mines. Of course, like always, thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, there's not really other episodes, but check out my other videos. They're cool too. Anyways, yeah, watch my other videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.